dying and the Christian burial. I think Pastor Moline did this to me on purpose because, no one wants to talk about these things. Okay. That's okay. We just won't do it in the future. Okay. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay. If you want to know the hymn of the month, hymn 754, there's a nice handout sheet on the white table out there where you get your voice and whatnot. Okay. Anyway, we're going to be talking about death, dying, and Christian burial this morning. This kind of works well with the Genesis study, because as far as I know, you were getting to Genesis 3, is that right? And you were about ready to see how Adam and Eve, spoiler alert, eat the fruit, okay? And then they die, right? God gets upset. So this morning, we're not going to be doing this. Okay, you've been going through the Bible kind of verse by verse. So you can call that maybe an exegetical or verse by verse Bible study. We're going to put that aside for this morning. This morning we're doing what's called a topical Bible study, all right? So we're going to be jumping around all over the place, looking at different verses that have to do with death, dying, and burial in the Bible, okay? You can follow. I don't know how much sense this PowerPoint's going to make, but follow on along. Okay, so when we're talking about death, we're talking about man, okay? We're not talking about God necessarily at first, because God is against death. So we have to look at what man is to understand what death is. How did we end up like this? And they said it's a bipedal animal that has no feathers. And then whatever, the one guy was like, that's a terrible definition, so he pulls all the feathers off of the chicken and says, behold a man. Anyway, we don't have to wonder what man is. God tells us in scriptures what man is. So here we go. You guys have gone over this. What is man? The Lord God formed a man of the dust from the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living creature. So man is totally created. We are a creature, but we exist in, you could maybe say, two parts. Okay? We have our body, right?